You know that all of the hurt from my past it will show, and I know you want me back.
You be hearing
I know you want me back. I thought I heard you, then you disappeared, and I know you noticed when you said you scared. Are you scared of my love? Are you scared of my love? And I know you want me back, but do you know that all of the hurt from my past it will show, and I know you want me back.
I tried to chase you, but you didn't want me. We started out as friends, but my love started growing. You did really like me, but didn't wanna be with me, baby. When we started out, we started as homies, tried to figure out how you could control me. Then I started to fall, I fell for your beauty. Then you caught me in your arms. Now that I need you, you're no longer here with me at your side. And every day I feel of your memory time. It's something that I can't just live with. And every day I need you, can't let nobody else have you. Everything I'm saying, no, it is the truth. There ain't no other girl because it's only you. I tried to chase you, but you didn't want me. We started out as friends, but my love started growing. You did really like me, but didn't wanna be with me, baby. When we started out, we started as homies, tried to figure out how you could control me. Then I started to fall, I fell for your beauty. Then you caught me in your arms. The love that I have will remain inside. The secrets we made are forever hide in the mind that we shared. It can be destroyed, we forever. And every day I need you, can't let nobody else have you. Everything I'm saying, no, it is the truth. There ain't no other girl because it's only you. Oh, 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 oh. Every night you always in my dream. It seems that you're the only one that's left for me. Every time I fantasize, you're right there out in my mind, and I can't go wrong, 'cause I can't let you go. Oh, you're the one for me, but I'm still lonely because you died. It makes me cry, and sometimes I ask the Lord why He took you away from me. And my heart's all empty, but your memories, they keep me strong, they keep me so moving right along. I came out to my family, 'cause boy, you're all I see. I wish that I could see you again. Yes, I know it.
Hey, what it do? Hello, Miss Sarah. Hello, Miss TT. Miss Put 'em on Blast. What it do? Oh, y'all got that Thanksgiving dinner cooking? You got the aroma smelling up in the crib? I bet y'all do, because the ones I know, they be throwing down. They be throwing down, most definitely throwing down. So, y'all, we got to talk about these friends that we call friends. We got to see if they really are friends. You know what I'm talking about? We can call people friends, but are they really our friend? Do they really have our backs? Hello, Miss Traisha. How you doing, baby? Happy Thanksgiving to you too as well. Do we know our friends? Will our friends contact our loved ones when we need someone? If we need them right then, will they do the honorable thing if something happened? You know what I'm saying? You have to think sometime about different things in different kind of ways when you say friends. Friend, friends, best friends. And when you say best friends, always remember your friend got a friend. Again, your friend got a friend. Your friend might even have a best friend. You know what I'm talking about? That part, that part. Put my blessings salute. Happy holidays past that perp. Oh, TT talking about some groceries. She said, nope, I'm eating at my mama house tomorrow. Amen, TT. Trisha said, can you all please pray for me and my godson's mother? 5.5-month-old godson passed away yesterday. Him and his mom is my neighbor. Oh no. Oh y'all, throw some purple hearts in the chat for Trisha. Let me put that back up there again. Can you all please pray for me and my grandson's mother? My 5.5-month-old grandson passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, godson, mother. My 5.5-month-old godson passed away yesterday. Him and his mom is my neighbor. Oh, man, Traisha, I'm so sorry to hear that. Y'all throw some purple hearts in there for Traisha, y'all, man. Sarah said, prayers to you and your family, Traisha. Man, Traisha said, right, this is not the good time to have that going on, but, God didn't say what time and what part of the year. My God. TT said, I'm so sorry to hear that, Traisha. I send my condolences to you and your family. May that baby rest in peace. Amen. Oh, Lord. My God, my God, my God. Y'all, we complain about little bitty stuff. We complain about little stuff. Little stuff we complain about. My God. May God keep them all covered in heaven. My God. Jesus Christ. TT said life is too fragile. It's so fragile. It is, TT. I mean, girl, man. But y'all, I've been had some friends, let's talk about this right quick. I've been having friends for a long time. I got friends who may be just my associates now. I've been knowing for 30 years, 40 years. I've been knowing some even 50 years. So I'm 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So my friendships that I have with a lot of people last, is a long-term friendship. You know what I'm saying? I have a long line of knowing a lot of good people and befriending a lot of good people. You know what I'm saying? And especially from where I was from and where I am from. A lot of people know me there, and and I believe that I've always chosen my friends, the right way. You know what I'm saying? Trisha said, it broke my heart when I saw him get away from by the corner, taken away from by the corner. I know, Trisha, God, leave 5.5 months. Girl, I'm just lost for words, Trisha. I'm just lost for words. This is a holiday season time, and let me tell you something. In case nobody knows, I'm gonna put it out there. When someone you know or someone you love pass around the holiday season, close to a nearby birthday, whatever it may be, them days never gonna be the same anymore. Those days are gone. My mom passed around in January after the new year. too much care nothing about the new year when New Year come in. Too much care, about different things no more because it's been made like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. Tracy said, "Thank you everyone for all the love and prayers." I'm just floored with that. Teacher said, "Keep your head up and stay strong, Traisha." That's right, Traisha. Stay strong, baby. You got to stay strong, baby. Teacher said, baby's blessed. Baby's a blessed angel, little angel. Now watch it over you, Traisha. Yes, amen. Amen. Oh, it's Traisha. Hey, Traisha, let me tell you something. You can go ahead and take that sorry out of that and that I'm so sorry out of that, Traisha. Because it's not like that over here. You hear me, sister? It's not like that at all. So no, I don't accept your apology because there's no need for your apology for nothing, baby. I promise you, nothing. I love you, and it's nothing but love over here. And hey, and this is where we're gonna do all of this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need to say you sorry. You know what I'm saying? You going through it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let us go through it with you. You know what I'm saying? Let us be your shoulder. If you may need one at the time or at this time, or whatever. But no, you don't never say you sorry, baby. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We are family. Teacher said we family over here. We show this family over here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We love you, baby, over here. We're going to support you, give you some smiles and hugs, from different places over the United States because, we all spread out in different places. So, no, ma'am, there's no need to say I'm sorry. No, it's not your apology not accepted over here. You don't need it over here. We love you. Much love to you, baby. But, y'all, if you got a friend, y'all, and that's really your friend, keep your friends. Like I was saying earlier, I got friends all the way from since I was 5 years old. Still my friend right today. I just go to church with him, named Lamar. I just go to church with him. His father was a pastor. I go to Sunday school. I be ready to go to church, and me and him end up in elementary school together, first grade together, pre-K together. You know what I'm saying? We was friends in school through elementary school. Then my friend girl, you welcome, Traisha. You welcome, baby. Then my friend girls came along by the 3rd, 4th grade. I had a friend named Linda, and I had a friend named Carla, and my cousin Valentina. But at that time, it was just Linda and Carla. Carla, and they were some heavy set girls, right? They called themselves some bullies at school, but guess what? Perk wasn't having it. She was not a pushover, I promise you. They tried that with me one time, 2 minutes, one time. I think it might have been twice. The second time they tried that, yeah, Perp had some stickums on her. I don't mind sticking a person. I had something to stick you with. Yeah, in the 3rd grade. Yeah, I ain't play that. You ain't gonna touch Perp. Perp, so you will not put your hands on me, baby. She ain't that chick. And because she's a fighter. You hear me? So Perp, I always had her some stickum, with her at all time. I've been carrying some sticker person with since I was in 3rd grade. Because I don't mind by sticking nobody. I mean that. You know what I mean? I really, really mean that. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me. I ain't gonna touch you. Well, when those girls found that out, we ended up being the best of friends all the way through high school, all the way through like our 20s. And I think my friend Linda moved to St. Louis about 29. Maybe somewhere along there, she moved to St. Louis. When she moved to St. Louis, that's my go kick it buddy right there. You couldn't tell me nothing about Miss Linda. That was my baby. Look at her, that was my girl. Shoot. We had fish fries at her mama house all the time. We always cut up. We had fun back then and everything, y'all. I mean, I had some of the best friends. One time me and Linda got messing around, went to this little juke joint one day. And so at the juke joint, we had some pitcher of beer, we had some slick malt liquor bull. Baby, we would turn that bull up, baby, it was good and cold out that pitcher, and they had the ice had the frost on it, and then you had that slick malt liquor bull in that pitcher, baby, pouring that beer in that pitcher back in the 80s, in case you didn't know, And the beer was fine, But baby, when I stood up at the chair, if I tell you that bull said, sit that down, you ain't going nowhere. Y'all, I was so full of that bull, y'all. Look at here. I was towed up from the floor up. We left the club, finally. Went to Whataburger. And the smell of the Whataburger made me sick, just the grease smell. Man, I gave Whataburger everything I had left of all that split smell liquor bull. Baby, I was sick as a dog. You hear me? Titi said back in the day, our cousins were our best friends, and my aunt family stayed 10 toes down from one another. They sure did, Titi. They sure did. Titi said, Percy said she was thinking and moving on. I was, Titi. I remember one time, baby, I had 5 boyfriends at one time. You hear me? And if I tell you I had 5 boyfriends at one time because of the fact that each one of them had something that I need from each one of them. And Perp was going to get what she needed from each and every last one of them. And they all sat on my mama's couch on County Road. You hear me? And they all waited their turn. I promise you, I got some stories to tell. You hear me? But still, right today, they are my friends. Can you believe it or not? They are my friends. And y'all, so as my time went on with life, I met a lady named Angie and Mona. With Angie and Mona, I got about 19. Let me go back. To about 15. When I was 15, I moved to Cotton Valley, Louisiana. I stayed in Cotton Valley, Louisiana, down about Minden, Louisiana. My sister was a sheriff last year down there in Minden. She's no longer a sheriff, but she's a sheriff in Minden, Louisiana. So I went down to Cotton Valley and stayed in Cotton Valley for a while. I hung out down there for a while, met me a bunch of friends, country friends. We kicked it, we went out. I was going to club, and over in Cullen, Louisiana down there, girl, and kicking down there in Cullen and Cotton Valley and hanging out in Spring Hill. And if y'all know anything about them woods back down there, y'all know what I'm talking about. And Homer, Louisiana, I mean, we used to kick it, y'all. I had friends everywhere. It was no stranger that I ever met, period. I had friends in Louisiana. I had friends in Arkansas. I had friends down in Savannah, Georgia. I had friends down in Ontario. I had friends down in Dayton, Ohio. I had friends everywhere. I mean, if I tell you Perp has friends everywhere, I am a well-liked person. So after I grew up from down in Louisiana, I moved back to Texas, okay? And that's where I hooked up with my friends, Mona and Angie. Well, this time I'm working at Tyson Foods, okay? So now they're my new friends. We're working together. They're my new friends. We all start standing together, got a trailer. We start standing in this trailer house, 3-bedroom trailer house. We was kicking it, and enjoying life. Y'all, hey. Perp been everywhere. I'm telling y'all. And when I did all that, I went to work at Tyson Food and met a bunch of friends down there in Tyson Food down in Nashville, Arkansas, and all that, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, man. Perp got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends. But my best friends is very rare. My best friends is very rare. You know what I'm saying? I have a few best friends. That's why I said your best friend got a best friend, Everybody's best friend got a best friend. They may have 1 or 2 best friends, but everybody got a best friend, have a friend. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. So, but yeah, I had a lot of friends. I can call some friends right today. I can call about 10 friends. I count on my hand. I can call about 10 friends right now. I can call on. If I were to call on them and I needed something. I got 10 friends I can call on right now from back in the day, and they ain't heard from me in 10 and 15 years, and they'll still be right there for me. Come right off the top. Titi said, okay, Big Pip and Perp had them boys in line. I sure did, Titi. Titi said, you are Perp people. Oh, you are Perp people great. graduate towards your love. Oh, gravitate towards your love. Yeah, they do gravitate toward my love. CT, they do. And I like people. Tracy said, I'm going to start some of my cooking tonight. Oh, cooking. Good night, everyone. Thank you for all the love and support and prayers. Oh, Tracy cooking tonight. Okay, Tracy. Don't cook too much, sister. Now we love you, baby. We love you. We love you. We love you. And hey, guess what? You need somebody to talk to? Hey, email me. You know, I'm up tonight. I'm up. Teacher said, good night, Tracy. Happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe and blessed. Remember, you're loved most 7 years and supported. Hey, man, TT, you better give it a business, TT. See, Tracy said, Perp, you're popular. I wish I was. I wish I would. Tracy said, thank you, fam. You're welcome, baby. And y'all, and you know, and as time went on, you know, I met more people. You know what I'm saying? I met more people. You know, I've never done my. It's. I'm glad to say I'm good to say, and it's sad to say at the same time. I've only did one person wrong that I said was my friend. Only one person I've done wrong, whom I said was my friend. But when that person started moving the way they was moving and started doing the way they was doing, I had to start moving differently. And I had to start moving silent. And then I had to start moving sideways so I can make sure I don't get my other shoes wet or dirty. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I was sitting sideways. To keep them shoes clean. You know what I'm talking about? But I've never done anybody wrong until here recently what happened with me and baboon, raccoon, booger wolves, gorilla, barrels and shit. You know what I'm saying? I never done anyone wrong. I never backstabbed anyone until I had to come out the corner fight. But other than that, I don't do that, y'all. I like people. I get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? When you start out, you say, "Oh, my boyfriend's my best friend." This, and that. Yeah. How long does it last for your boyfriend being your best friend? How long does it last for your husband being your best friend? You know what I'm saying? Maybe about a year or 2 years, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, you want to tell somebody else, you know, what you've been telling your best friend was your husband or your boyfriend, who you don't really consider them being like, because now they're taking things and throwing them in your face or throwing shade, or, you know, something's not right somewhere or other. But, you know, and then boyfriends, just like any other girls, you know, that's your home girl and y'all friends, y'all get into it, you know, you do men things back together like you would even a relationship with a boyfriend, you know what I mean? And so, you know, when you put your trust in people, you have to make sure that everything you say they are. You got to make sure that everything you think that they are. I mean, you maybe know them 4 or 5 years. I mean, if you know a person 5 years or more, you pretty know what to expect out of them. You know what I'm saying? But someone you've been knowing just maybe a few years, you're not too quite for sure yet about. You know, you want to give it some time. Teacher said, by who passed that perp? 5 of them who got whooped. Who whooped them past that perp? Blessings to you, Tracy. Much love to you and your family, Sister Sarah said. Sister Sarah said, we know perp. We are lovely and abundantly. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You know, I am a good friend, you know. I'm easy to get along with. I go along with a lot of stuff, you know, and I hadn't talked to my sisters lately, but let me just say this. My spirit been bothered really bad for the last couple of days, I guess I would say, you know. And, you know, we all got an alter ego person inside of us. Every person do. Whether you know they're there or not. Oh, they're there. Everybody got an alter ego person. You might not think you do. I'll say it again. You might not think that you have another side of you, and which is another person, but it's there. You got one. Oh yeah, you got one. You know, and it's called, I gotta stop being so nice and pull out the B card. That's the other person. When you say the B card, that's the other person you pulling out, that alter ego person. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go ahead and put me up. I had put Perp real name in a vault for about to January. Yeah, she's put up to January. Yeah. So what you get now, it ain't gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, people who keep messing with me, who is getting on my nerves. Yeah. See, sometimes you put your nice people up and put your mean people out. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story for another day, and we gonna get to that. I promise you. I ain't gonna stir too far away from that. But y'all, I got friends that I love. I got friends that love me. I got friends that I do anything for. I give my last dime, my last dollar to. You know what I'm saying? I got friends I give my bed to if they need a bed to sleep in. Here in these last couple of years, I say in these 2021, 2022, some ladies that I called my friends are not my friends. They're my sisters. They're no longer my friends. They're my sisters. So they're not my friends. They're my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Sisters be friends too, but no, they're not my sisters to be friends. They are my sisters. They're not my sisters / friends. They are, again, my sisters. Each and every last one of them. Because each and every last one of them plays a part in my heart. Each and every last one of them has a vein running through me. You know what I'm saying? And, those are my friends, and even though I have older friends, they're still they're my new friends. You know what I'm saying? Even though you have older friends, your older friends have things that they don't went on with life. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean they're not your friend anymore, but they're still your friend. You know what I'm saying? But they just went on a little bit more with their life, with their husband. They more into their kids. But when they see you, hey friend, that's my best friend, whatever. Yeah, it's still like that. It's still like that. You can be gone for a long time. That's still your friend. Teacher said everyone does. Teacher says, you're so right. You can only take so much disrespect before you snap, and that's the law. That's right. That's right. Everybody got another person inside of them. They might think they don't, but you really do. Teacher said, and I can argue like a cat. I can argue like cats and dogs with my sisters. My real ones ain't going nowhere ever. That's right, TT. Sarah says, that boo was never a friend. You had every right to do what you did. Amen. But y'all get a friend. Y'all don't know a friend. Cause y'all get that fuzzy feeling from a friend, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call my friend. I need to cry, I need to show the crowd, you know what I'm saying? You'll know when you got that friend, y'all. Y'all really would know. You'll know that you know that, don't try to test your friend, but I'm put somebody who try to test the situation, like to repeat what I said. Don't do that. That is so petty. You ain't want a friend. You trying to do all that. What friend you trying to get? You ain't trying to get no friend. You trying to trick me into another character that I'm not trying to be in. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. Try to catch a friend to see if they're really your friend. Try to lead something out to but it's just to try to be on to see if they gonna mess with things like that. You're even not even being a friend. You're not being a friend because you're trying to test your friend to be into that negativity. You are not the friend. You are not the friend at all, because if you were, you would be putting this person through these tests to see if they can hold this, or they can do this, or they can do that, or they won't do this. No, you're testing them to see if they can live to your standard, and being a friend It's not trying to live up to your standard. Of being a friend, just being a friend. Not trying to live up to anybody's standards. That's not being a friend trying to live up to nobody's standards. You ain't want a friend. That's the case. Sure. Titi said, yep, God removes those fake friends sometimes without warning. Amen. He sure do. He'll move them quick. Sarah said 100%. Sarah said, yes, TT. Most definitely. Hey, Bush Watchers, hit that like button, please. Y'all's out there watching. Hey, Bush Watchers, what you looking at? Bush Watchers, hey. What you looking at? Hey, Bush Watchers, hey. Y'all gonna make us mess around. Perp gonna make a song for you, Bush Watchers. Cookie, you pretty. Cookie, you petty. She's very petty, Sarah. I mean, TT. Cookie is very petty. Why she laughing? Cookie down here cutting up her. She is cutting up. She is. But you know what? Sometimes, Cookie needs to show out too sometime. You know what I'm saying? We let her show out a little bit so people know, guess what? Y'all got her confused. She ain't what you think she is. She what you think she ain't. Pass that testing friends is evil. I don't call people my friends loosely. That's right, pass that perp. You're not supposed to test your friends. I ain't gonna never test TT. I'm gonna test TT. I'm gonna test TT this right here and see what TT gonna tell Sarah. Or she gonna tell Marquette. No, we ain't finna do that. We ain't them kids gang. I ain't be doing testing no TT. I ain't be doing nothing. Can she carry something back and then if I'm trying to test TT to see if she gonna carry back what I said, it might get taken. She might take it back the right way, but which take it back the right way, it might get taken by them the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? So you don't test people like you don't set traps for friends. You don't date your friend's men. You don't date your friend's mama. You don't date your friend's daddy. You don't go to your friend's house and steal their stuff at their house. You don't mistreat your friends. You don't down put your friends. You don't talk bad about them, how bad, small, but they do got what they ain't got. You don't do that. You don't beat your friends down. A friend gonna bring a friend up. A friend, like they said, don't pluck your house down with your hands. You know what I'm saying? Don't pluck your friend down with your hands. Build your friends up with bricks, sticks, and stones. You hear me? Quit trying to break a friend down when you want a friend and you can't get one. You know why? Because you don't even know how to treat a friend. You mistreating them. You doing background chasing, doing this, conniving and being sneaky, and you got some friends being friends, high sleeping with the friends' men's, and around and thinking that's their house, and going through their stuff, jewelry, eating their food, and putting their friends' clothes and stuff on. That ain't your friend. What the hell wrong with these people? What's wrong with these people? Sarah said, not me. TT and Perp. I know that's right. You don't do that. I can't even call. I ain't never had a friend that if I broke up with a boyfriend and they went and dated my boyfriend. But you better not. What? It ain't that kind of party, home girl. You don't date who I date. I don't have homegirls like that. I never had a snakish girlfriend. I never had a snakish best friend. You know what I'm saying? I never had that kind of people that come behind me and take what I had or want what I done had. And, you want to be a second, you want to be tasting all on purpose stuff because, you want to see what Perp had her man. You want to hit that man. So you want to taste what he was tasting. You know what I'm saying? So, no, ma'am. No, get your own man. I don't date behind my friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't steal that my friends have. I had a homegirl, her name was Chris, and I would have these black ointments in my house. I had a whole shelf of black ointments, and they started leaving by little. She said, Red, girl, have you noticed I've been stealing your black people out your house? I said, bitch, you stealing my black ointments? Give me my shit. And when she started stealing my stuff, y'all, I stopped letting her come in my house. Joke or no joke, that's not cute. You know what I'm saying? That's not cute. A friend don't downplay you. A friend don't put you down just so they can date somebody, talk about you damn bad about you, just so they can get the liking of somebody else or some attention of that person who's liking you and to take them away from you. You know, a friend don't do that. A friend don't repeat what you say. You know what I'm saying? A friend ain't gonna put extra words in there to make it sound better for them when it didn't really sound like that. When a real friend told you whatever they told you in peace and comfort. You know what I'm saying? You women who are dirty, y'all need to stop that because you're making people like me, Titi, and Sarah, and other even men's to be even trust anybody. Period. You know what I'm saying? To go anywhere with them, to interact with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, to hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? And now that you get to be careful who you hang out with, you say your friends or whatever, you hang out with a friend. You know, you just, man, you got to be cautious now. When I was growing up, I didn't take them into caution about no friends because we knew what friendship stood at. You know what I mean? Titi said, yes, respect gone a long way. And unless you're a treat to me or mine, I take a person's word for what it is. If they are a real friend. Yes, TT. Yes, my sister girl, you say a lot. Titi said, I would never date one of my real friends' ex-men. Me neither. That's so dirty. But an associate or an enemy, hell yeah. If he's a good man, I would. Okay, Titi, you better speak, girl. Speak, Titi, speak. Y'all heard what Titi said. She said that. And if you're a grown woman, you understood what she said. What she said. I promise you.
I got some homies who ain't here no more. Why the hell has the world gone dark? It's like I don't have no one to take this spot. Before I fuck around and put it in your heart, I don't have nobody else to talk to. Situations in my head I'm holding, my mind exploding. Drop myself off a bridge and going. This life's too short to not tell the ones that you love that you need them. They're living like we switching seasons. They thought you young for no reason. In these streets they bleeding, nobody has room in believing. My mind is gone, I'm crashing. I know it's not everlasting. My bros can't talk to me. No matter what they do, they're not watching me. And there's no stopping me. The homies all dead and I can't let it be. Why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them, baby. Why they leaving? No, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them. My just gonna blame my thoughts ain't the same. My feelings insane. All I have is pain. I gotta stay strong and keep pushing on, cause I know that the home is keeping me going. But we've all lived it. Nothing's inside. We made it to our 20s, but yet we still down. All I have is memories, just enough to keep the peace, to keep me up out the streets. I just need someone to rock with me. Terry died in 2020, Gavin left in 2018. I found it through the mouths of many, and I just couldn't do anything. Me and Gavin made plans before he left his land. Me and Terry stay cool, thinking back to us in high school. Why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them, baby. Why they leaving? No, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them. Where has the world come? Cause they leaving too young. It's a new day, yet they can't see the sun. Why is it the ones that I love that are dying? No matter how hard I try, I keep on crying.
TT, I just gotta go back up here and piggyback what you said and hit that button right there. That part. I remember one time I had a home girl. She had this dude. Man, you just my associate now. She wasn't my best friend. She wasn't my friend. She just associate. And she had this man. He would do everything he could for her. She talking so bad. She got that poor man out, yeah. I just feel sorry for that poor man. But something happened. She started dating somebody else. How about you look old Perp up, huh? Ha! Yeah. Perp went up and there, took that money and everything else, got what she needed. Perp riding his car, driving his car, and everybody else's car. And guess what? He was just added to the collection. You hear me? But as time went on, I ended up really liking him. So I had to end up letting a lot of people go. But please understand when I tell you that man ended up passing away. That man passed a doggone way, y'all. He passed away. He really did. TT said, I need this album, Perp. I know, huh? His name is Zoa, TT. He on SoundCloud, Zoa. He has made 3 more songs here lately, and that he had sent to me and told me I could play them for on my live show. But his name is Zoa, and that song right there, it's on his on SoundCloud. And he's a very talented young man, you know what I'm saying. And that's why I said we had to build our youth up, you know what I'm saying. And I kind of blame us as in some of our communities because we haven't did the right thing as far as doing the right thing in our community, playing our part in our community. Back in the day, we used to play our part in the community. You know, I'm gonna tell your mom, you better stop doing that. I'm gonna tell your mom you did such. You're gonna get in trouble, you get home. Back in the day, your parents had real friends. You know what I'm saying? Your parents had people who really did look after you when they was not at home, when you even know they was looking after you. You know what I'm saying? Miss Sarah looking after you for a long time. You didn't know that was your babysitter. Miss Sarah might not came to your house. Betty might not came to your house. But those was your neighborhood babysitter. Those was your neighborhood babysitters. They was your neighborhood babysitter. You might not knew, but those your babysitters, y'all. Brother Fred down on the corner down on you first on the stop sign down, and Brother Fred house on the corner down at the stop sign. We run down our street. He the first one saw you on your way to the house. You didn't know he was babysitting you too, did you? She said, Paula Tink need a hug from you, Perp. That lady hurts his feelings. I know. Yeah, he's really talented. He really talented. Big ups to him. That's right, TT. That's right, TT. And y'all know what? And when that happened, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Everybody took care of everybody, y'all, when we was young. It was not, hey, RH, baby, how you doing? Everybody took care of your whole neighborhood who took care of you back in the day. Your parents at home working at the grocery store, your parents at home working at the restaurant, making them cakes and pies back in the day. Y'all remember that? And you think you had no babysitter? Oh, yeah, you had babysitter. You had babysitter, didn't nobody even know what babysitting you but them. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones you better not get smart with. You know what I'm saying? You better get onto the house before it get dark outside. You know what I'm saying? Then the one you be like, hey, Mr. Jesse, how you doing today? Hey, such, how you doing today? But how your mama doing? She doing all right? Well, tell your mama, I call later on today when I get back to the house. Then the one you got to be scared of, y'all. You hear me? Then the ones. Them your neighborhood babysitters. You know you had a babysitter? You had a babysitter. You just didn't know they was your babysitter. You hear me? TT said both my mama best friend and my godmothers, they still do to this day. Amen. I heard from me and my own daughter. That's right. I had 3 mothers. I would have a kid. Oh, I would kill a rock over all of them. I know that's right, TT. I know that's right. That's right. Even though my mama's gone, her friends and stuff, we still call them. We still talk to them like it's nothing. They're still my mama friend. They still call us right today. Even my mama's not here, they still call. I'm kind of check on you, see how you doing. I'm calling to see what you got going on. And then they start asking about the whole family. Well, how's such doing? Well, how's such his doing over there? Well, how your brother over here doing? Girl, you had to go through the whole family. And by the time you went through the whole family, they be all right. You know what I'm saying? They might not talk to you again for but you might not call them again, or they call you for like another 2 months. I'm just calling to see how everybody doing, what's going on. I ain't heard from nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's your mama friends. You see what I'm saying? When your mama gone. You know what I'm saying? Or your grandma friend when your grandma gone. You know what I'm saying? That's some kind of friends. And you still being looked after, even though your mother parents are not here on earth. Your mother friends still doing what? Concerned about you, wondering how you doing, how things is with you. Those are friends, y'all. Those are friends. Those are friends. Those are your friends your mother had that she didn't really know that she had when she even had them. You hear me? Those are what you call friends. A friend. I had a friend that I got a friend named Ben. Ben is part of the LGBTQ community. However you say it, you know what I'm talking about. Them people. Them people out there. And I remember one day I didn't have no meat. Ben stayed across the street. I was sitting outside. I wish somebody come to my house. He had just moved in across the street from me. He came over. You know, all the people who know people in LGBTQ community, they are some nice people. They're nice. You know, you can't. They're nice people, but don't get them twisted. Now they can't be what they need to be. Now when they need to be what they need to be, but they some nice people. He said, "Do you have any kind of meat that I can borrow right now? That I can put with something right now?" I said, "Baby, all I got is meat. I just ain't got no vegetables." But he said, "Hell, girlfriend, I got some vegetables." You do? Well, let me go and get my meat and bring it to your house. And that's how me and Ben started to be friends. I have been friends with Ben now for 20 years. 20 years. That's how I started out being friends with Ben. That's how. I didn't have no vegetables, and he didn't have no meat. And we was going to eat. And we made sure we ate. And I know at least once or twice a week, we came together and we ate. And every time the holidays came around, we ate at each other's house. And when I wasn't at home, he checked on Gavin, whether Gavin knew he was being checked on or not. That's what I'm saying. You have friends checking on people, on your kids and stuff. They already know that their mama got friends checking on them. You know what I'm saying? That's called good people. Good people. TT already said, TT, happy Thanksgiving to you, boo. You know, TT said, yeah, the whole family be solid when those real friends. That's the truth. That's right, TT. That's right. That's right. TT, happy Thanksgiving to you, boo. TT says, my mama will sniff out a snake in a heartbeat, give me a look and shake her head. Nope. I know that means no child. That ain't no friend. Get away from him. I know that's right, TT. I know that's right. I know that's right. You know, and you know, when you're grown, you know, like I said, you have friends. I got friends from 7th grade. You know, I got friends, band friends. I was in band. I played clarinet, bass clarinet, alto clarinet. Perp did a lot. She ran track. What else I do? I played volleyball. Hell. I did a lot of stuff in school, you know what I'm saying? And my band friends, you know, they were just what they were. They were band friends, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take them home with me as friends, but they were my band friends at school, you know. Even though they were my band friends at school, I still treat them like they were my friends, even though they, you know, if it was my friends outside of school, at my house, or surrounding near me in another place, you know what I mean? So I like people, you know what I'm saying? I like getting along with people. Like I said, you always hear me say, there's not a stranger I don't meet. You know, um, I'm that kind of friend. If you need something, I got it. I'm gonna give it to you. If I ain't got it, I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to give it to you. If I ain't got all of it, I'm gonna give you half of what I got. You know what I'm saying? And so you can make your way with the rest or whatever. But I will give you half of what I got. I will give my last dollar if I got to. I am gonna feed you if I need to feed you. I will give you my last dinner. I will give you my last supper. I will give you my last water. I will give you my last whatever I need to give you because I'm your friend. I'm that friend. When I say I'm that friend, I am that friend. I'm not just saying, oh, I'm your friend. No, I am that friend. I am that friend that you need in all kinds of ways. I'm that friend. I'm that friend girl, that friend home girl, friend, whatever you want me say, I am that person. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've lost a lot of friends. I mean, I say lost a lot of friends to deaths. I lost a lot of friends to deaths. You know what I'm saying? I can't get that back. But even though I can't get that back, they're still my friend. They're just my friends now in heaven. They just moved to another a new location. You know what I'm saying? They ain't here with me here, so they just moved to another location as my friends. And my friends gonna be in a new location waiting on me, which is they friend to come to them. You know what I'm saying? So I will still be with my friends one way or the other. They're still my friends here on earth or here in heaven. They're still my friends. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm trying to say this person still got friends everywhere in heaven, on earth, you know, here, there, everywhere. I got men friends, I got women friends, you know what I'm saying? And if you're older like me or in your late 40s, you got friends you've been having since high school, you know that they're your friends, you know them. You know how far and what's what and what you can say and what you can't say. If I got a friend girl I've been friends with since 10th grade, a 7th grade, a 5th grade, no, bitch, come here, girl, complain. You know what I'm saying? We can say them kind of things. We know what we mean when we say them things, and we know how far, and we know what you ain't trying to say nothing bad and what it really mean. You know what I'm saying? Not making nothing out of something when it ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? I come to my house in my room with my home girl. I'm getting dressed. I come to my house in my room with my drawers on, my bra. I'm gonna go get dressed. My friend girl in the room. I don't give a damn. She my home girl. She the same thing I got. She ain't gay. That's my home girl. We getting fucking dressed. You know what I'm saying? So what? That's my girl. You know what I'm saying? At the first time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I you know, I got friend girls I can do things with. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't embarrassed with nothing. I can borrow from them. I can tell them things that's not suitable for me at this present time. And they can understand, you know what I'm saying? They want to take things out of shape and bend it out of the way and transport it and translate it to be something unmeaningful when it's not even really like that. You know what I'm saying? People that gotta be mindful when you say they're just your friend, really mean that's your friend. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if that's your friend, she moving snakish, you know what I'm saying? That mean that she ain't your friend. She's snakish. You need to move away from her. You know what I'm saying? Tell my love about them robots, but I don't care. Teacher said I became best friend with a real popular girl in high school that got rejected by the popular clique. Dang. Oh, really? When she came back to school after having a baby, what? At 16, we are still besties and close to this day. Amen, teacher. You know what? Because you're a friend. She really found out who her friend was. She found out those people who she called the clique, like you said, the popular clique, they wasn't even her friend, TT. She didn't even know. She didn't even know they weren't even her friends. But they betrayed that they were her friend. You know what I'm saying? He, and ha ha. But they was doing her wrong, and she didn't even know they weren't even her friend. She didn't even know that you was a real friend, did she, TT? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. TT said, all I did was show her kindness and show her my kindness. She never know who is lined up. You never know who is lined up to become your friend. People you least expect. That's right, TT. I don't, I, you just never know who your friend is. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I've met a lot of people like I said, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, met some content creators, but I wouldn't want to say that they're my friends because they're content creators because they only try to get things for themselves. But I guess you can be friends with content creators. They really mean what they're saying. You know what I'm saying, TT? I mean, I don't know. Vino Entertainment TV. Vino. June the 30th, 2018 was the worst nightmare ever in my life. V-I-N-O. V-I-N-O. Vino. Vino Entertainment TV. Perk, 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 perk. Smoke some, 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 smoke some. Perk, 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 perk. Fired up, fired up, fired up, fired up. Hey, perk some, perk some, perk some, perk some. Pass the lighter, pass the lighter, pass the lighter, pass the lighter. Smoke some, hey, smoke some, hey, smoke some, hey, smoke some. Perk, 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 perk. Well, y'all know I ain't gonna do no cooking today, so my cooking time is up. I ain't doing no cooking, nothing like that. So yeah, right. TT said, yeah, perk. TT said, yeah, perk. You're right. They treat her bad. And them popular girls couldn't stand me because I used to call them out for being stuck up, being mean, girl. I knew how to make friends and still do. I know, yeah, TT, you know how to make friends. Sarah know how to make friends. We understand the assignment, TT. What I mean by that, we understand the assignment of being a friend. You know what I'm saying? When our parents told us and showed us and and let us get knowledge of what a friend is. We knew what a friend was. We took those tools and we took knowledge of what a friend is, and we knew how to treat a friend from when we were small kids. TT, treating a friend, gathering friends, and how to treat people, that comes along from growing up, from being around people, knowing how to treat people, know how to speak to people, how to interact with people. People nowadays don't know how to interact with people, and that's why they don't know who their friends are, because they're confused. And those people are the grown people who's confusing the small people, which is the kids. They're confusing the kids with the friendship. Our kids don't even know what a friend is because the parents is so slackly lack. They don't even know how to treat a friend. And some parents, they even teach their kids to even know what a friend is. You know what I'm saying? And a friend starts at home with the mom. Your mom is your friend. Your dad is your friend. Your friend. Friend. You people need to teach your kids the meaning of friends. You people who be at home with all that mouthy, I ain't cleaning up, I ain't working, sitting around stirring up this whole stanky shit all the time. Teach your kids how to be a friend, because your mother didn't teach you how to be a friend. At least teach your kid how to be a friend, because you don't know how to be a friend. If your kid don't know how to be a friend, that means that you're not a friend of your kid. And every parent has to be a friend of your kid in some point in time, in some manner. Because you're not your friend kid, your kid friend in some manner, some point in time, your kid can't even talk to you because you're too scared to talk to you because you're too parently. You know what I mean? So don't be that friend that got a kid who needs their mom or dad to talk to as a friend at that present time, but they can't because their parent don't know how to turn on a parenthood and a friendhood at that present time. Your kid learn who a friend is from home. You are your kids' friends. You are your kids' mentor. You are your kids' drive. You are your kids' support. You is who your kid look at. You is a backbone in your household. You is what says this and that goes on your household, and your kid take that knowledge from you out your household. It's all you, and you. You. It's you. So teach your kid how to be a friend. If you don't know how to be a friend, you may want to pick up a dictionary, grown folks, and learn what a friend is. And quit being snakish and moving snakish. Open your eyes up to a better category, to a better theme, to a better subject, to a better movement. So you people who's out there in the bushes or wherever you may be at this present time, teach your kid what a friend is. Give them the knowledge of a friend. Friend is just not a vocabulary. A word is just written there. They're there for a reason. So you can know what a friend is. You know how to interact with a friend. You know what a friend, when you see one or be around a friend, you know what a friend supposed to look like, see like, look like, smell like, and be like. Find out who your friend is. Just don't accept a one-day person being your friend. Don't accept a person just a few months of being your friend. Know your friend. Be your friend. And on top of that, you got to be your own damn friend. You know what I'm saying? Like those kids. He play by himself. He talk by himself. He don't need nobody to talk with him. He don't need no friends. He is his damn friend. What you mean? That's why when people had one kid, oh, he not play by himself. He his own friend. He doing pretty good. Yeah. That's what parents meant with kids by themselves. They had no brothers and sisters. They know how to be their own friend, take their own self well. You know what I mean? But y'all learn out what a friend is. Y'all teach somebody what a friend is, because yeah, it's nothing. And I don't know if do they have a friends day? I'm about to look into if they got a friend day. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, those friends, ain't a friend. You know what I'm saying? I know what friend mean. I understand assignment. TT know what a friend is. She understand her assignment. Sarah know what a friend is. She know her assignment. I'm just tell the ones that I know of. My homegirl Linda, she know what a friend is. She know her assignment. My homegirl Carla, Carolyn, all my friends, my homies, I still got right now as my friends. They all understood the assignment when they said friend. They got the assignment when they said friend. My homegirl Marquette, my sister Marquette, she got the understanding of friend. She got the assignment. Miss Monell, Miss Scott, they got the assignment when they said friend. They got the assignment when they said that friend. You know what I'm saying? We got the assignment. Miss Lee, you don't talk to Miss Lee too much. She got the assignment when they said friend. AJ Chaser, as far as I know, she got the assignment as far as when they said friend. You see, if you ain't get the assignment when they say friend, you ain't gonna know what the assignment is. That means it bypass you, that your ass is gonna never have a friend. See, the names I just named and other people that I might know and been knowing for years and be still my friend, they understood the assignment when they said friend. See, we understood the assignment when they said friend, best friend, home, friends, period. Sister, we know that assignment. And when we took that assignment, we all made straight damn A's. You hear me? Because we passed that test to the point where we know what friends mean. We ain't got to play no guessing game what a friend is, but we know what that friend is. I know what my friend is. I know about all my sisters. Like I said, they were my friends before they my sisters. Now they ain't my friends. They my doggone sisters. You hear me? My sisters. That's what they are. Sir said, that's right, Perp. Titi said, facts, Perp. Pass that purse so y'all hit that like button. Subscribe, share. Channel, thanks. TT said, right. And learn people before you call them your friend. Because it's a lot of wolves and sheeps clothing out here. Girl, it's a lot of wolves and sheep clothing, girl. But let me tell you, that wool is wearing out little by little. And when that wool wear off, the more regular ass friends gonna be looking real regular, because that sheep, there gonna be some cold sheeps, cold wolves in sheep clothing. Because it ain't be no sheep with no clothing no more. You hear me? Gonna be nothing but wolves. So me, myself, and my home girls, we try and get over there with the other side. You know what I'm saying? Keep our peace. Keep our peace in all way we can keep our peace. We stay prayed up. Me and my sisters. You hear me? We stay prayed up. My friends, they far from me. They're godly women too. They stay prayed up. They go to church faithfully. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to go to church to be godly. Let me make them understand that part. You ain't got to be godly to go to church every Sunday. Okay? It's okay to go to church. But you ain't got to go. You just can't make it. That's why you got the sick and shut in. That's why you got that list. You go to church on Sunday, up there Sunday at the podium, and they're going to tell you about the sick and shut in. They're going to run that list by you. Okay? They're going to run that list by you. But right now, me and my sisters are having a good time. And I forgot my sister, El Breeze, y'all. I forgot about her, too, as well. I can't leave El Breeze out. You know what I'm saying? We all at 100. But I'm not going to keep y'all on here too much longer. I'm going to let y'all go. But I hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. Have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope everybody get their bellies full. I hope everybody get a lot of nourishment. And I hope that Like I said, 19 people took my challenge to feed 2 people who is homeless or unfortunate. 2 places all I asked. You know, you can say what you want to say about Perp. Perp don't give a damn. Just go ahead and give them 2 places out. I do care about somebody do feed getting fed. What you say about me, it don't even matter. I let it roll off my back like some wah-wah. You hear me? But I would like you to have some get some humbleness and get some of this humble pie that Perp got over here on Bino Entertainment TV and taste some of that humble pie. You hear me? And look at it, dissect it, and cut it, and eat it, and humble your ass tomorrow and give somebody some place to eat. Because don't think you're going to be cute tomorrow. You hear me? You're going to be going cute tomorrow with your little heels on, your little smell good, your little watches, and you think you cute to the trim birds, and you females with your 8-out sides and stuff with these wigs and stuff on your head and wigs, think you cute. Not knowing that you'll never know your next meal will be, that Thanksgiving meal will be your last meal. That Thanksgiving meal will be your last meal. You hear me? Share that meal. Because believe you me, you're going to throw a lot of food away tomorrow. A lot of food is going to be thrown away tomorrow. You can say, no, it ain't no food be thrown away. I'm eating all my food. You lying. You lying. You are lying. You are lying. You're going to throw some kind of food away. Whether it's leftovers or food you don't long want on your plate, you're going to throw something away. Why be selfish? Lord have mercy. She said, Mo3 said it best. Everybody ain't your friend or partner. Show ain't TT. They ain't your friend or your partner. Facts, Sarah said. TT said, yeah, be equally yoked with people so you ain't entangled with demons. Use this discernment when it comes to people you're around. That's right. That's right, TT. I pray everyone gets food and pass out from food and hangover. Me too, TT. I do too. And y'all, you know, just if you can, just share 2 plates, y'all. That's all I ask. Perp did do her food drive. You know what I'm saying? It was a good food drive. My son said we gave out about 60 plates. Water, teas, juices, sodas, cakes, brownie bites. You know, we had it all. Napkins. We had the workshop. You hear me? And like I said, we had 19 people join in on the challenge. And I also had some help from AJ Chaser and her subscribers. I also had some help from my subscribers, my sister. They know my sisters, my family on my channel. I ain't gonna say my subscriber, my family on my channel. Mrs. Lita also helped out. Put them on blast. Thank y'all for seeing y'all subscribers and accepting the challenges. You know, a lot of people also on Facebook accept my challenge as well. My Facebook family as well accept the challenge. And if you don't know that Bino Entertainment TV has a Facebook page, it's private for people who has been in for gun violence, domestic violence, firearm, you know, food, things like that. Come over and join Bino Entertainment TV, fight against domestic violence and gun violence and everything. And we base the same on here as we are on there. You know, we the same people. We don't do the BS. We don't do the argument. We don't down put nobody. We ain't got time for that. Shoot, me and my homies, y'all, we doing big things. We ain't complaining, and we gonna have a good time, y'all. But I want y'all to enjoy yourself, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. TT said, I got my 2 containers ready to go. Hey, TT, you ain't wasting no time. My baby said she got 2 containers. She didn't say 1. I got my 2 containers ready to go. She said, I'm so excited to feed some people who less fortunate and need to be shown love. Amen, TT. TT, girl, that little lady. I don't know who went and got that lady. I don't know. She just rolled up. But I like that little. I pinched her little cheek. She sweet as pie, y'all. And I'm telling you, that woman ate that food. She said how good it was. And my son said a man across the street had ate some food. He said how good it was. So they said the food was good. And y'all, people understand TT. you know, it really hurts me because people think when they get somebody homeless something that, you know, make them look bad. Man, you're not looking bad because you're helping a homeless person. You are not looking bad because you're helping somebody who cannot help themselves. That's what's wrong with you people. You worry about what somebody else gonna think about you. Why are you worried about what somebody else gonna think about you? God didn't worry about what nobody thought about him. He did what he's supposed to do regardless. If they hated him or loved him, he did it regardless. See, some people is too worried about what people say about them by helping somebody else. But let me leave you with this thought before I go. You never know where your angels are at. You hear me? You just never know. You never know what they look like, what they dressed of. Sometimes when you don't humble yourself, God can make yourself. He can humble you for. He can humble you. He can humble you for you. He can humble you. He can make you humble yourself. When you start moving too reckless, out of control, you ain't paying no attention. You hurt other folks. You moving out of ordinary. You moving raggedy. Yeah. If you don't recognize it, yeah, God gonna sit you down. He will make you humble yourself. Whether he gotta break you down on your knees, or whether he gotta make you give you your last drop. He will humble you. He will make you crawl around on that floor and humble you. You think you're going to go eat here and disrespecting somebody else on the corner because they're homeless? Before you get to your location, before you can get to your location, when you hit your brakes on the freeway, all that food can do what? Go to the floor. And you won't eat a damn thing. God can feed you in so many ways of not being so mean, but by being mean and not humbling yourself with 2 plates to feed people all this food in America. And you, if you really think about it, should nobody be hungry because we are the USA? Why is the USA hungry? They say we got the most money in the world and we print our own money. Why are we hungry in the USA? Why are we not housed up in the United States? Why is our people, my people, your people, everybody people, all over different states, don't have nowhere to stay and they're homeless? And y'all know, like I know, there's many abandoned homes in America, in the United States, where someone could start making those homes for homeless people and put rules and regulations, because there are always going to be rules and regulations on something so things would not get out of hand. You know what I mean? And I wish I had that money to do that. If somebody got the money to want to do that, I go in there and I run it. I run it like a damn prison. We'll have fire hydrants. We'll have water hydrants everywhere for them to drink out of. You know what I'm saying? All that, y'all. Anyway, you guys, I love y'all. And y'all know my motto. How in the hell you gonna love somebody? You know, love yourself. TT said, oh yeah, she was so sweet. She was sweet, TT. I love watching her eat. Girl, she eating that food, girl. And she took her leftovers with her, TT. She's grateful every single time y'all give her blessing her. Yes, TT. Yes. And TT, you know what? That make you feel good. And TT, you a big baby, TT. I think you'll start crying, TT. And Sarah, you'll start crying too. Y'all some big babies. Y'all just some big old ass babies. I know y'all start crying. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all will, because y'all got big hearts. And the last stop I went to, y'all, before I go, the last stop I went to is called TMA. And my son said, Mama, he said, Mom, it's some young boys around there. They my age. I said, what? He said, Mama, it's some young boys around there homeless that's my age. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. I just couldn't believe they young boys homeless like that. They 37, 38 years old with tattoos all on their neck and stuff. I don't know if somebody put them out or their girlfriend said they were going to go through the winter with them jokers. Get out because you ain't working, sitting around playing PlayStation all day, eat up my baby food, drink our baby juices up with sneaking snacks and shit up. They got put out. But it was a lot of young men behind TMA on 2nd and Hatcher that I really didn't get a chance to reach because by the time I got there, I only had 2 places left. 2 places left. So I might have to do something for them one day, but they were young boys. I would say, boy, young men in their early 37, 38, 36 years old, my son said. My son told me that, and I could not believe it, y'all. So you see, to Mama, I feel so bad, Mama, for them. My son got a heart. He's 38. I raised my kids right. My son said he felt sorry for them. Teacher said, yes, God would feed the ground before he let you take a bite of that food. If you're not thankful, grateful, and humble. Amen, TT. You hear me? The ground eat that food. They eat that food, TT. It would. TT said, bless your food, the hands that prepare it, and the mouths out the world that can eat, that can't eat, as you are just thought about the less fortune goes a long way. It do, TT. It do. But I told my son, she said, yes, I cry crocodile tears because I'm sensitive when it comes to stuff per all lives matter to me. I know, baby. I know. I told my son I'm gonna have to find a bread house. It's a bread house somewhere here in Texas. If I can find this bread house, I'm gonna take if I can get by maybe 100 slices of bread. If I can get 100 slices of bread, if I can make 50 peanut butter, jelly, grape peanut butter sandwiches, like 50 grape, 50 strawberry. That's what I might end up doing because of the fact that those people over there behind TMA, they didn't have nothing. I had 2 plates left. And I don't have any more Thanksgiving food to give them. So I might just do that, give my team members and see what we can come up with for money with them and get them some peanut butter and jelly. Something. I just can't believe how people are just homeless like this. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say before I leave, if you are a man, and this is, I'm talking to all my young brothers. You know, you're a man. A man don't need to depend on a woman. You know, a woman need her own things with her kids. You know what I'm saying? A man's supposed to take care of himself. A man's father is supposed to raise him to be a man where he gonna depend on no woman or take from a woman. Now I know that there are women that raise their kids by themselves, you know, and try to raise boys to men when the father wasn't around, you know. Some did that. Some couldn't do it. So I'm talking to the ones who couldn't do it. I'm talking to the young men who is out there just laying around not doing nothing. Look at your life, sir. Life is passing you by. Time don't slow down for nobody. It's 2022. When you leave, the same thing gonna be still going on. Nothing. To you. Get out and get your job, young man. Get your vocabularies together. Your vocabulary words together. Groom yourself up the right way. Change your habits. Change your moods. You do your moods. You know, I'm not saying you got to open yourself up to God, but put God more in your life. You know, you ain't got to go to church and pray, ask for no help. You can raise your hand up and you can sit in your car by yourself and ask and talk to God your kind of way. We all talk to God in different kind of ways. We all do, because we all different people We all have different personalities. But you young men who out there sitting on your behinds not doing nothing, misusing these women who's on welfare, Section 8, food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Get your own shit. If you got to go and get your apartment, go by your income, you get that. You get your apartment to go by your income. I don't care what they say. You still got an apartment. It go by your income. A woman go get an apartment by her. Would go by her income, with kids or no kids. So you men quit laughing on these dang on women and get your own. Ain't nothing like your own. See, I had boys. See, I had to teach my boys the world how a woman would treat a man or a boy when he got and when he ain't got. See, I had to teach my kids those scenarios and how those things work out. So you young men, get out there and get you a job. You know, if you need some help, I'll try to get you some sources, get you some IDs done or whatever, but I'm not paying for it. Get you a job. You will go somewhere and work to get your own money for your own ID. You got to pick up trash, mow some grass, whatever you may have to do. Get your job. You know, ain't nothing like an independent man. Ain't nothing better than an independent woman. And when you got an independent man and an independent woman, they gonna be able to go get what they gonna get, and they are called go getters, and they gonna go get it. So quit depending on a woman and her welfare check, her food stamps, or her child support checks. You don't need no woman with 4 or 5 kids. Their kids are not your kids. Don't be at home at that woman's house if those are not your kids. Get your own place of living. Get your own thing going on. Do you the right way. That way you won't be homeless and you won't be without because you depend on a female to do something for you. You can't depend on nobody but yourself now. It's 2022. Depend on you. You can depend on yourself, on your morals, on your thoughts. Everything's go by your vocabulary. You see what I'm saying? Do it yourself. Titi says she look up at that bread factory warehouse. I will, Titi. I sure will. She said if you have one out in Texas, they give away bread to the homeless. They will just need you to come. Are you serious, TT? I'm gonna call them. I'm going tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Friday. Monday. Cause people might be still closed on Friday. Monday. I'm gonna call Monday and see if I can get some bread for the homeless people and make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm gonna do that. Y'all take care of yourselves, and you young men, like I said, quit standing with these females. Y'all take care of y'all. You young men, take care of y'all mamas. Again, you young men, take care. You go to work. You young men, you go to work. Get your own. Y'all take care of y'all mamas. Y'all take care of y'all mamas, young men. You go to work and take care of y'all mamas. And get the right things, the right tools from y'all mamas. Take care of your mama. Love your mama. She ain't gonna do but love you back. And you be surprised how love feel when it's getting back. All right, y'all have a good night.
Damn, Jam, this shit a vibe. Vino.
Vino, 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 V-I-N-O, Vino, 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 V-I-N-O, Vino, Vino. Let's go! Vino, Vino. Let's go! Vino, Vino. V-I-N-O, Vino. Hey, TT, before I go, TT, what you doing watching Claudine, TT? Let me go back. TT, what you doing watching Claudine, TT? What you doing watching Claudine, TT? The young girls, TT, they need to learn too from that old school woman how she just like, she made sure those kids tried to do everything she could for them kids in that household and raise them kids right. Everything. She tried to get them a daddy. TT, I got that DVD, TT. I got that old DVD, girl. You gonna slap some folks in the face, TT, with that one. A lot of folks didn't get that by Miss Claudine. Well, anyway, y'all, how the hell you gonna love somebody we don't love yourself? Peace. I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble.